Let me introduce myself first. I am Radhika. I am from Pantech eLearning and I am the mentor on this autonomous vehicle masterclass. And I have experience in MATLAB and electric vehicle design and battery management system also. Recently, I have conducted the non-Mudalvan FDP session in EV design. And also I have conducted the many live classes and internship classes. I will share the detail, Kanishkar. Give me some time. So this is all about me. So once again, I welcome you all for engage your learning experience with Pantech eLearning. Anytime, anywhere, at any places. We are always supporting to the students in a technical way. Our main vision to help the 10 million students easily learn the technology. Very good evening, Madhuravi. Happy to see you again. Yeah, thank you, Kanishka. Thank you. Good evening, Sharma. Very good evening, Bhupalan. So, our main vision to help the 10 million students to learn the technology by easy way. Technology partner with Intel FLK. So, our services include custom product design and development the boards and online and offline trainings. We will provide the internship as well as the various programs such as the FTPs and STTPs like that. And also we have a presence in YouTube, LinkedIn and Instagram and Twitter page and Facebook pages. So attendance form we will be sharing at 6:45 Govind. So we are offering a variety of masterclass services to help the students in a learning journey. So Python programming and advanced Python programming and Python full stack, machine learning, artificial intelligence and data science and Java programming, Java full stack and React.js and web development full stack. And also we have embedded system, Masterclass and IoT using a Raspberry Pi and computer vision and the 21 days agenda of this autonomous vehicle Masterclass. So first we start our Masterclass on introduction to autonomous vehicle and system. So the day 2 we slightly move into the sensors in automated vehicle, that means in the MATLAB Simulink. So mainly we are using the 3 MATLAB apps. Video is buffering. Yeah. Voice is not audible. So just a minute, I will check my internet connection. My voice is clear right now? My voice is clear right now? Devi Prasad, yes. Am I audible? Okay. So just a minute, we will connect the network. As we use for our automated vehicle like that. So camera, radar, lidar. And then we will discuss about the sensor coverage and detection and tracks and how to model and simulate the output of automotive vision sensor for the different driving scenario. Still is buffering, huh? How to model and simulate the how to model and simulate the I hope I'm audible now. Is my screen is visible to everyone? Yeah. So sorry for the interrupt. So here I am facing a network issue. So that is why, yeah, thank you. Thank you for your understanding. So from the day one, we are going to talk about the introduction and sensors in day two and how to model and simulate the output of an automotive vision sensor for the different driving scenarios. So in this 21 days, we will use the two app from the MATLAB Simulink software. So that app name is called Ground Truth Labeler app and then Driving Scenario Designer app. So how to create the driving scenario in that app, and also we will discuss about the driving scenario creating by program also by using the MATLAB. So next, day 11 to 21, we are going to create actors and vehicle trajectories programmatically using a MATLAB Simulink, and we use the driving scenario app and import the OpenStreetMap data into the driving scenario app. And also we are going to discuss about the systems, ADAS systems. First one is the adaptive cruise control using MATLAB Simulink and blind spot detection using MATLAB Simulink and traffic sign recognition and lane departure warning system. So this is all about the 21 days agenda of autonomous vehicle system. So let's see the introduction, basic introduction in autonomous vehicle. So do you have any idea about that autonomous vehicle? So please mention in the chat box. Do you have any idea about what is autonomous vehicle? Please answer in the chat box. Do you have any idea about this autonomous vehicle? Devi Prasad, no. Yeah, okay. That's no issue. I will tell you. Okay. So basically, autonomous vehicles are the cars. Autonomous cars are other vehicles that use some advanced technology to drive themselves without needing a human driver. So instead of manual control, so this autonomous vehicle can navigate, sense their surroundings and making the driving decision. So let's talk about the levels of autonomous vehicle. So there are the 6 levels. So level 0 to level 5. So I will explain you one by one. So the level 1, sorry, the level 0. So the level 0 is the vehicle is fully operated by the driver. So some warnings like is it still buffering? Is it still buffering? Yeah, just a minute, I will check my internet connection. Now it's fine. Is it okay? Okay, okay. So this is the level 0 and level 0 is fully operated by the driver, and here the some warnings will be there. So like some blind spot alert and maybe, so these are all the some warnings in this no automation stage 0, that means level 0. And then stage 1, so that is the level 1. So here the driver is in control. So with assistance from one automated feature such as adaptive cruise control or some automated steering like that. So next the level 2, and this level 2 is similar to the level 1. So here some assistance from two automated features like acceleration or a braking or a steering like that. So the level 3. So this level 3, the vehicle can operate autonomously under some specific conditions. So but the human driver must actively monitor and to be ready to take control when alerted. Next one is the level 4. So here the vehicle is fully self-operational within the defined boundaries. So without needing a human attention or a human assistance. So these features like pedals or a steering wheel may not be present like that. So next one is the level 5. So here the fully self-driving cars that require no driver assistance or monitoring. So that can be operate without boundaries or any conditions. So this is the levels of autonomous vehicle. So do you have any doubt in this? Do you have any doubt in this levels of autonomous vehicle? Please mention in the chat box. Do you have any doubt? So we will provide the attendance link to 6:45 p.m. Yeah. Okay. So let's talk about the why autonomous vehicle came into existence. So what are the reason behind this? So first one is the low attention of drivers and then difficult interpreting the danger. So the people may struggle to quickly recognize some danger situations on the road. So at that time, this autonomous vehicle features will help you. Next one is the inability to take quick corrective measures. Even if drivers notice some dangers, they might not react fast enough to prevent an accident. So at that time, these features will help you. So next one, to address these some issues is there was a need for a systems that could sense a danger on the road that alert the drivers continuously, and if necessarily at the time it will take control of some certain functions like braking or a steering to prevent the accident. Yeah. So next, how this autonomous vehicle help drivers to increase the safety on the road. So it will providing the visual information to the drivers, and also by providing the visual and some audio warning system in case of some danger situations, and then by interfering the vehicle motion also. So let's talk about the history of autonomous vehicle. So when the autonomous vehicle idea was came up, like that, we are going to talk about. So first, in 1939, so the General Motors Futurama exhibit. So here the concept of a self-driving cars was introduced by the General Motors at the 1939 World Fair in New York. So the General Motors showcased an exhibit this is called Futurama, so which included a vision of automated highway system where cars would be controlled electronically. This is what the Futurama. And later in the 1950s, the RCA Labs and General Motors collaborated to build some miniature car. And that could be guided and controlled by the following patterned wires on the road. So this is what the 1950s, and later on the 90s, 80s, the DARPAs, that means Defense Advanced Research Project Agency, played a vital role in advancing the autonomous vehicle technology. So this one, it included the LIDAR and computer vision and autonomous robotic controls to direct a vehicle at a speed up to 19 miles per hour. At 1990s, the Carnegie Mellon's NABLA project, that means the Carnegie Mellon University, made a significant contributions to the autonomous vehicle through this project, NABLA's project in the 1990s. So researchers at this university and they are using the neural networks to steer and control the autonomous vehicle. So as part of this project, here the test vehicle completed a cross-country journey covering 3,100 miles. That means 5,000 kilometers. And later on the 2000, the advances by major automakers like Waymo, Uber, Tesla, like that. So starting in the 2000s, a big companies like Tesla, Uber and Waymo began investing heavily in this technology, self-driving technology. So they become the key players in the race to develop the autonomous vehicle. So 2014, the Tesla's autopilot announcement. So here this is this made a big announcement because they introduced autopilot which brought semi-autonomous features like adaptive cruise control and lane keep assistance to their cars. Then 2010s, the Tesla's SFD. FSD means that is a full self-driving capabilities. So throughout this 2010s, Tesla continued to improve their autopilot system. So by 2020, they released the first version of the FSD, that means a beta server, it giving the cars more advancement abilities like navigating the city streets and recognizing the traffic signals like that. So this is the history of autonomous vehicle. So continued development and industry growth. Today, many companies are still working on autonomous vehicle. So they are facing the challenges but are determined to bring fully the self-driving cars into our everyday lives. So this is all about the histories of electric vehicle, when it is started and now it's going like that. So this is the main simple block diagram to understand the autonomous vehicle. So general working of autonomous vehicle. So do you have any phone? Do you have any doubt? Do you have any doubt in this history of autonomous vehicle? So when it started like that. Do you have any doubt? Otherwise, we will continue the session. So Rahul, this is the history of autonomous vehicle. You can rewatch the session. Yeah, thank you for your response, Ajit and Chandrajit. Okay. So this is the simple block diagram. We know the autonomous vehicles or automation system, it having different levels of autonomy. So in general, every autonomous vehicle system to perceive, first we use the sensor. to perceive the environment of its need, then do some processing to check whether the situation of road is normal or that lead to accident. So if it finds some danger in the sense, then that can alert the driver about it. So all these systems can be generally described by using this block diagram only. So first one is the environment. So this is where the autonomous vehicle operates either in external environment like the road and surroundings or the internal environment. That means inside the vehicle. So next one is the sensors. So these are like the eyes and ears of the autonomous vehicle. So they collect the data about what's happening around the vehicle. So these sensors can include cameras, radar, lidar and other technology. So next one, the perception. So what is this perception in the sense? If this autonomous vehicle processes the data collected by the sensor. So it extracts some important information about the surroundings. So like the positions of the cars or if there are any pedestrians or if there are any road signs and more. So this is what the perception. And then processing and decision making. So this is the brain of the autonomous vehicle. It can analyze the information from the sensors to understand the current road situation. So if it detects any potential danger, it decides what action to take. So that is called this processing and decision making. So next one is the actuation. So actuation based on this decision. Based on this decision, the autonomous vehicle, it takes the action. So it can either alert the driver about the danger or in some cases like that. So it can directly intervene to avoid an accident. So this is a simple block diagram, the complex process of how autonomous vehicle work to make driving safer and prevent the accident. So this is what the general block diagram. So what are the systems? So we know this autonomous vehicles stand for a super smart helpers in the cars. So that making driving safer and easier. So they use some special technology to assist the driver. So that is a system. So first one is the adaptive cruise control. So what does that mean? What is adaptive cruise control? Do you have any idea about that? Do you have any idea about this adaptive cruise control system? Anyone please mention in the chat box. Do you have any idea about this adaptive cruise control? Do you have any idea about this adaptive cruise control? Okay, no issue. I will tell you. So imagine with this system, with adaptive cruise control, it can automatically adjust its speed to keep a safe distance from the car in front. So that is what adaptive cruise control. So next one is the rear cross traffic alert. So mainly this rear cross traffic alert, it's like having eyes in the back of your car. Mainly it helps you know if there is a car coming from the side when you are backing up. So it's a bit like having some friendly alert system to keep you safe. So next one is the vehicle exit alert system. So this system, it's like a reminder. So it lets you know if there is a car or a bicycle coming when you are about to open the car door like that. So that is called vehicle exit alert system. So next one is the automatic parking. So what is the automatic parking? So this automatic parking, your car uses some sensors and cameras to find a parking spot and then park itself. So that is called automatic parking system. Next one is the lane departure warning system and prevention system. So mainly this system, it gives you, if you start drifting out of your lane without using your turn signal. So at that time, we will use this lane departure system. So next one is the adaptive cruise control block diagram. So we are going to discuss about this. So mainly this adaptive cruise control, This is the basic block diagram to understand what exactly inside this future, this system. So first one, it is a helpful feature for your car when you are driving on the road. So here we are using these sensors, particularly in this ACC system, particularly in this adaptive cruise control system. So your car has a special radar at the front. So that means a long range radar at the front of the vehicle, and then perception, it detects the vehicle in front and calculate the distance and speed. So this radar figures out how far the car in front is and how fast it's going by bouncing these invisible waves of the car. So it's like your cars is a way of saying how close are you and how fast are you going, like that. So next one is the processing and decision making. So it's like a brain. As I said earlier, it's like a brain. So to decrease or increase the speed of our vehicle. So next one is actuation. That means act. So if the car in front is too close, means the system might gently tap the brakes. Just like when you tap someone on the shoulder to say hold on. So if there is enough space, it might give you some little push on the pedal to speed up. So this is the simple block diagram to understand the adaptive cruise control method. So this is the diagram of this one. Here you can see. So based on the sensors data, it will calculate the speed and distance. Next one is the rear cross traffic alert. So what is it mean? So what is the rear cross traffic alert? So it's like a smart helper in your car that uses the radar sensor to watch for other cars coming from the sides when you are backing up. At the time we use this one. So how does it work? So here you can see the images of the rear cross traffic alert. So how it is work in the sense they can sense if another car is about to cross behind you while you reversing it. So if there is any problem, this RCTA warns you with some beeping sounds and some flashing lights inside the car. Here you can see. So when is it really useful? So it's a super helpful in situations where your view is blocked. Like when you are backing out of a parking spot between the two big car, two SUV cars. So SUV car in the sense that this stands for a sport utility vehicle. So an SUV is a type of a vehicle that is designed to provide the versatile and spacious driving. So here at the time this RCTA gives you about approaching the cars before you can see them. So this is what the RCTA. So I'm excited to share you the internship. So you can convert this masterclass to 1 month internship. So this is the internship benefits. You will get 30 days of live session and 90 days of access to records and 10 plus source code for the autonomous vehicle projects and 30 downloadable presentation. So this internship comes with internship certification also. And here this autonomous vehicle internship fees actual price is 2000, that means 1999, but here we are providing the discounted fees is a 699. So don't miss out this opportunity. So throughout this session we will guide you and we will give you the projects and assignments also. So this is the exclusive 3-in-1 internship offer. So comes with the 3 big masterclass. One is the EV design and MATLAB Simulink, and another one is the autonomous vehicle. So what are the additional benefits of this in the sense? So we will give the self-paced 120 records of this 3 masterclass and weekly live sessions also, and we will provide the 3 certifications and 1 month internship certifications also. And you will get 20 plus projects from these 3 big masterclass. That means the exclusive 3-in-1 internship offer. And also we will provide the weekly hackathon session. So the actual price is 4,997, but we are providing the discounted fees is 999. So use this link to join our internship. So first, only if you want only the autonomous vehicle masterclass, that is 699. If you want this exclusive 3-in-1 internship offer EV design and MATLAB Simulink and autonomous vehicle. And that's the price is actual price is 4,997 and discounted fees is 999. So use this registration link to join as an internship user. So this is the procedure. So in this offer, only for this 21 days on autonomous vehicles. So grab this opportunity to join our internship user. So next, we will discussing about the lane departure warning system. Do you have any doubt about that previous adaptive cruise control and RCTA control? Do you have any doubt? So before we will discuss about the lane departure warning system, do you have any about that adaptive cruise control and RCTA? Okay. So next one is the lane departure warning system. So what is the exactly meaning of this? So it uses some special camera to watch the road and check if you are staying in your lane. So if it sees you accidentally drifting out without using your turn signal, it gives you some little warning. So this warning can be some light flashing or a beep sound to get your attention. So this is what the lane departure warning system, and here this is the block diagram of this lane departure warning system. So first one is the environment. So here the front side with wide area. So that means here the autonomous vehicle operates in the external environment. So specifically the front side with a wide coverage area. So this is where the focus is on detecting the lane markings and vehicles positions within that lane. So that is why we are placing that one. And next one, here we are using the front camera and vehicle's own positions, and we use some speed sensors. So the front camera and sensors that are related to the vehicle's position and speed here plays a crucial role. So the front camera captures the images of the road ahead. So while the vehicle's position and some speed sensors provide the data about the car's movement. Next one is the perception. So in this perception, lane detection and vehicle position in lane. So lane detection, the system analyzes the images from the camera to identify the lane marks on the road. Next one is the vehicle position. So we using that data from the vehicle's position sensors. So the system determines where the car is within its lane or not. So this is the perception. And then move on to processing and decision making. So to give some warning or to steer the vehicle in the lane. So this is the processing and decision making. And next one is the activation. So if the system decides a warning is sufficient, it activates a warning signal. So that could be a LED flash or another form of notification to alert the vehicle's control system. So this is what the lane departure warning system, simple block diagram. So it will give you the beep or some vibrate notifications. So let's talk about the current development in autonomous vehicle. So what are the current development? So first one is the Waymo. So what is the Waymo? Do you have any idea about this Waymo? Do you have any idea? What is Waymo? So Waymo, we once thought we would have flying our cars by 2070. So but that did not happen. So instead, in the next few years, the self-driving cars will become a normal part of our daily lives. So Waymo is a part of Google's self-driving technology. So Waymo is a part of the Google's self-driving technology. In 2016, Google's parent company, that is Alphabet, decided that Waymo would lead the autonomous driving project. So that is called Waymo. In 2009, the Google's self-driving car begins. So over a decade ago, in 2009, so the self-driving car project is starting at a mile one. So our initial challenge was very difficult. So they provide the autonomously navigate that 10 uninterrupted 100 mile per units using some Toyota virus vehicle like that. So after a month of dedication, they come into the Google self-driving car. And then next one, so 2015, that is a fully autonomous ride on a public roads. In 2015, we took a major step in our self-driving journey. So they introduced there some Firefly, a special car with some custom sensors. That means computers are steering and braking. It's a car, unique car, so that it did not even have a steering wheel or a pedals. So the next 2018, they introduced a Waymo 1, so the very first self-driving taxi service in Metro Phoenix. So these vehicles, it's like a specially designed to work the seamlessly with the Waymo driver. So in 2023, they expanded the Waymo 1 even more also. So they joined up downtown Phoenix and East Valley in Arizona. They also added some self-driving taxi services in that country. So next one is the Tesla. So we all already know about this Tesla company. So the car companies like Tesla, Volvo, Mercedes and Audi are trying to make cars that can drive all by themselves. So which is called level 5 autonomous driving. So the Tesla autopilot. So the Elon Musk, the person behind the Tesla, they wanted to create a safe system to drive the cars automatically and replace the human drivers. So he called it, that is called autopilot. So next one is the basic autopilot and enhanced autopilot and then FSD autopilot. So basic autopilot features, this basic autopilot features comes with every Tesla. So here traffic, our cruise control, lets your car adjust its speed based on the traffic around you. That is called basic autopilot feature. And then enhanced autopilot features. So this one, looking for the extra convenience. So enhanced autopilot has a more advanced capabilities. So that is auto lane change, allows your car to change your lanes on its own. So when you use the turn signal. So this is the enhanced autopilot. And next one is the last FSD. So full self-driving capability. So this full self-driving capability is like the ultimate autopilot upgrade. So it includes the traffic light and stop sign control, where your car cannot not only adjust your speed but also responds to the traffic lights and stop the signs. So these are all the FSDs, full self-driving capability. So again, I will tell you, you can convert the masterclass to 1 month internship. So you will get this internship with 30 days of live sessions and 90 days of access to record content and 10 plus source codes for autonomous vehicle projects and 30 downloadable presentation. And also we will provide the internship certification for this course. So the registration actual fees is 1,999. So with the discounted fees 699. Use this registration link to join as an internship user. So we are offering the one more internship offer, that is the exclusive 3-in-1 internship. So that is EV design, MATLAB Simulink and autonomous vehicle. So the actual price is 4,997, but with the discounted fees is 999. So use this registration link to join as an internship user. So this exclusive offer 3-in-1 internship, you will get the self-paced 120 records and 20 plus projects and weekly live sessions and hackathon sessions. That means a doubt session. So this is the actual price and discounted fees is 999. So use this registration link, join as a internship user. So this is all about the today's introduction session. So tomorrow we are going to talk about the sensors introduction in autonomous vehicle. So do you have any about? Yeah, you will get your certificate, Madhuravi, in that 3-in-1 course also. So tomorrow we are going to discuss about this sensors introductions. What are the sensors we use for our autonomous vehicle? Do you have any doubt today's session? How was the session? So I hope everyone can understand the basic introduction about autonomous vehicle. Do you have any doubt in today's session? So how was the session? I hope everyone can understand the basic introduction. Yeah, in this throughout this 21 days masterclass, we use MATLAB software only. So from that MATLAB software, we use the two apps. That one is the ground truth labeler app. Another one is the driving scenario designer app. I hope it's useful. Yeah, thanks to everyone. Thank you all for your active participation. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Ashwant, and thank you, Vidyapriya. Thank you. MATLAB Simulink software, MATLAB. Yeah, thank you all. Thanks to everyone. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, we will see the calibration of sensors in day 2 and day 3. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. So use this internship. So don't miss out this opportunity. So the only if you want only the autonomous vehicle, that price is 699, and if you additional you want this exclusive 3-in-1 internship offer, that is the 999. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, Kumar. Thank you, Vikrant. Yeah, Sharma, definitely I will share the details. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for your feedback. Thank you all.